About, man, life crazy nowadays, man. Life getting out of hand nowadays, bro. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. So I just came from somebody's live feed or live stream, and it was Samantha something talking about dating nowadays, and the male and female dynamics, and how things is crazy nowadays for Western civilization, and how it's an agenda to basically tear down. It's an agenda to basically tear down. The people. I don't know, maybe specific to Western society. I don't even know what she's really trying to get at, but she's talking about modern day dating and how both genders are affected in the sense that they are vindictive or malicious towards the other, which, bruh, I agree to an extent, but there's always a cause and effect. And in my wholehearted opinion, it's been like feminism leading with the fact that women want to do everything a man want to do nowadays, and it's all about equality. Uh, that reality is the pure destruction of society, in my opinion, man. With that being said, I don't think that there is equality between the male and female dynamics, and it's crazy how those type of conversations and words could get you canceled nowadays. People don't want to accept that reality when men and women aren't the same. Oh, but we're the same. We're equal. No, we're not the same, bro. And that's this buffoon clown kind of world that we living in, to where, you know, people ain't really living in reality, living in buffoon world, bro. So with that being said, man, I think what's messed up a lot of dating is women thinking that they can do everything a man can, right? Because the more masculine our women become, the more feminine our men become, bro. So, comment down below y'all's thoughts on that. I'm not sure everybody's thoughts on that and what they think or what they perceive, but I wholeheartedly believe in gender roles, and obviously that's been mastered or altered in today's day and age, man. Because that's just the reality of life. Like, people got to get it on their own. They can't depend on nobody. So why wait around? And I think that's the mentality to where it's pushing us towards this selfish kind of mindset. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but the most I could really tap in and really mention is, bro, the dating game is destroyed nowadays. It's crazy. The expectations through the roof. People ain't really trying to go outside and meet people like that. And people don't really care like that, bro. People just, even on dating apps, man, when you think about dating apps, bro, everybody's on it. Like, people look at them as hookup apps. People just on them to hook up, so to speak. So it's like people aren't looking for longevity or authenticity within those relationships, man. And if you do, you found a diamond in the rough. It's like a gem. You basically found something it's in the rough, bro. It's a rarity. I had made a video a while ago talking about the fact that, bro, I wish I could just step outside and it was just the normality of talking to people. You talk to people, you can date them, and it's very normal. Versus, bro, you go outside today, you talk to somebody, and they're scared to talk to you. Like, where do they do that at, bro? Where do they do that at, bro? You know what I'm saying? To where people are scared to talk in person. So that's the thing, man. We got Lori says hi. Eugenia says hello. Wendy Workman says growth. That's called desperation, going to an app. The professor or whatever says, say my name. And then we got some other language I'm not familiar with. So Wendy says it's desperation. I don't think it's desperation, bro. I think it's just another outlet, another resource. That's the thing. To where you're fully focused on meeting people online. Yes, that's desperation. But sometimes it's the nature of the beast. Some people aren't allowed or don't have access to the opportunities to be outside all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people's daily routine doesn't have them outside and out and about everywhere to just meet people. So that's where a dating app comes in. But are you able to have authentic conversations online? No. No, bro, you're not able to have any authentic conversations on the internet, bro. It's just, in my opinion, I don't think it's real. Like, there's some people who work fully remote. They're not in office, bro. So they're not sitting there talking to their They're associates in the workplace all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like sometimes you just gotta. Some people have different ways on how to meet people. You know, they say the places you find your significant other is in social circles, but if you don't have a social circle at work and you don't have a big friend circle like that, where are you meeting people? Oh, go to church. Okay, that's an option as well. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the thing. Nowadays, it's just relationships, communication down the drain. People ain't really authentically talking to each other like that. Everybody's behind the screen. Everybody is within their own world, and they don't really care like that. Wendy says, I like in person. Too many catfish. Yep, there's a lot of catfish online. There's a lot of catfish online, bro. But that's the thing, though. People don't like talking when they're outside. People are afraid to speak. Oh my God, who are you? Do I know you? No, you don't know me, bro. That's how you get to know somebody. If you don't know somebody, you talk to them. I don't even know you. Okay, bro. There's a lot of folks I never knew, but I got to know them. You know what I'm saying? People always put on the front in the beginning. Yeah, people fake, man. People fake. That's the point, though. But like this, so this Samantha lady was talking about all these things according to how each gender is like out to get the other. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think it's more so, and that's the thing. It's like women don't want to admit that they've changed, but I think like generally speaking, women have changed. Now, men have changed in response, but I don't think that men naturally have changed. I think men have been the same over millennia. You know what I mean? We've always liked women. We've always wanted to be with women, and we've always wanted to provide for women and have families, right? But in the modern era, it's women more so don't want men. Women want to do everything on their own, and they want to think that they can do everything to the same level. So who's really changed? Now, in response to that, though, women trying to do things on the same magnitude or the same level, it's made men more feminine. It's not like men came out the woodwork saying, oh man, we don't like women. Nah, it's the women that came out the woodwork saying that we don't like men and we can do things that they can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's only cause and effect. But yeah, man, I told the people I'm gonna get back into doing these short live streams more and more often now. I typically, at a point in time, I was testing going live for an hour or so. If you have not subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like the stream. We've been live for about 8 minutes. We had, peak viewers, about 20 to 30 people in the stream, man. But, I'm realizing the earlier I go live, the better on my channel. It's 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here. Typically 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time are the times to where I get most traction, but being live, you don't really know. But engage with the content, man. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get to 300 subs as quickly as possible. I had uploaded a long form and a short form video today, and I uploaded on my TikTok as well, man. Hitting the ground running. So go subscribe to the TikTok and this channel, man. Fabian Speaks. You heard the side, man, but they're not on your side, but they're shaking on your behind. People funny, bro. People funny. So yeah, man, this channel is all about uplifting content, creating creating conversation around topics people don't really talk about. And if you are sensitive, I would say log off. If you are sensitive, don't subscribe to this channel, man. We live in an era today where people are too soft, and this channel is not for the soft. So if you soft and you can't have challenging conversations without logging off or walking away, this channel is not for you. But if you can have challenging conversations, subscribe to the channel, like the stream, like the video, man. We're nearing the 10-minute mark being live. So me, I have no animosity against, the dating scene, but we can see that it's just naturally deteriorating over time, bro. So dating apps are a failure. But that's the thing, is like, if you're not outside like that, you're not meeting people. Because people just, I don't know, bro. The organic way of meeting is not valid any longer. It's not valid. It's not valid, man. So it's kind of like we live in this limbo. we're living in this reality to where I can't even really understand what's going on any longer. But yeah, man, meeting new people is always a dope thing, man. Dating apps or not, meeting new people is always dope. And obviously, it's more authentic when you're meeting them in person. But I mean, we can't be mad at the fact that people went the online route. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks ended up going online, like when COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? In 2020, when we was on lockdown, people were online. They were not meeting people in person. So I think it's just the the nature of the beast, the name of the game. You know what I mean? So we can't be out here just yeah, man. We've been live for 11 minutes, man. The thing about these live stream videos, bruh, they don't really get pushed out to a lot of my followers. It's all new subscribers and all new viewership. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. We've been live for 11 minutes, man. We've had people pop in and pop out, but life's crazy nowadays. To sum it all up, life's crazy nowadays. The way people communicate, the way people engage, interact, it's all over the place, bro. Everybody's on their phones, is getting digital to an extent to where people's vocab ain't even on par. You can't even have a full-blown conversation with somebody without getting nervous, stuttering, talking over yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, we can live in this clown buffoon kind of world, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna get better, man. And that's the thing, man. Me personally, it's tough for me to meet people. And maybe I'm just speaking from my own point of view. It's tough for me to meet people, obviously, being remote. And then obviously I'm in a new city as well. So dating apps are cool, bro, but they don't last. It's like it's cool as in the sense of like she cool, like he cool, you know what I'm saying? In like a general type of in a general type of conversation. But to be like, oh man, this is where it's at, nah. It's just not it, bro. You gotta get outside, you gotta be active. And I would say probably the best places to meet folks is like a lot of people say don't go to the gym, but I would say like outside, parks, stuff like that. Parks, I don't know, hooping, being active in some way, bro. Being active in some shape, form, or fashion. I think that's the only way, really. You got to be outside and do like normal things. Because if you're the type of person, oh, I'm gonna go to the bar, that's not gonna work out for you, bro. 'Cause I think you're just naturally gonna find a person that like to have fun, like to turn up, and isn't there, wouldn't be uh, the best person to build a relationship longevity with. You know what I mean? So comment down below if you agree, man, disagree. Uh, yeah, man. Shout out to all the people out there watching the content. Shout out to everybody out there who takes time to comment, subscribe, or even just engage in general, man. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next live stream. I'm gonna do a lot more of these quick segmented kind of videos and see kind of the response and the feedback. I mean, ideally, when it comes to live streaming, I think the go-to or what's gravitated to more is longer form content, right? So doing a lot of these short ones, I don't know if it's gonna be good for me in terms of my channel on in the algorithm. But anyways, man, I'm gonna keep just dropping. I'm gonna keep dropping, man. Peace, love, prosperity. God bless, man. We'll see y'all in the next video. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to the channel and like the stream, man. We'll see y'all next time. We out.